morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching me from. Yeah, in this video, we'll be talking about a simple problem on control theory. We are going to plot pole zero map. I'm going to show you how to plot pole zero map here using this example. As simple as ABC. But before we do so, can we just pray to our God? Pray for retentive memory and more understanding. For 2 seconds, we are in prayers. Amen. Okay. Yeah. If today is your first time of meeting me here, please, I will advise you go to Religion Maths, Google, just type this on Google. You will see a lot of solved mathematical problems. Not only mathematical problems, you will see comprehensive lecture notes. I've seen a lot of testimony of this website. So please make use of this opportunity. This is your advantage. If you are struggling with mathematics, please don't be lazy to visit this website. Is that clear? And also subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can follow me on TikTok, Facebook, anywhere, almost everywhere. You can follow me. Okay, yeah. We want to solve this particular problem. It's simple as ABC. But we said, look at the question. Determine the poles and zeros of the given function and plot your answers on the pole zero map. You know, pole zero map is of this form. Amen. You know, in our elementary mathematics algebra, we label here as y and label here as what? X. Then this is minus x minus what? Y. But for the fact that as long as control theory is concerned, here will not be like this. This graph, this map will not be this one. Instead of y, here will be JW, amen, JW, then here will be delta, it means minus delta, and minus JW. So take note. So whenever I want to plot the poles on this pole zero map, this is what we are going to use. Is that clear? So take note. Okay. So yeah, before we can plot this, we must find to obtain our poles and zeros. It's simple as ABC. Let me just explain it briefly. Our f of s is equals to phi of s all over theta of s. It's simple as ABC. It means your pole is this. Your pole, this is your pole, then this is your zeros. Please take notes. So it means this is the numerator, this is the denominator, true or false. So look at this function. Which are supposed to be your poles and which are supposed to be your zeros? You see that this is your numerator, is your zero, your denominator, your poles. So it's simple as ABC. Is that clear? So now, for us to obtain, let's write solution. Amen. Solution, f of x is equals to s plus 4, open bracket, close bracket, s minus 5 all over s minus 4, amen, then s squared plus 2s plus 2. Yeah. So let us, anyone you want to go for, either 0 or this. Let's go for zeros. Amen. For zeros, it means you equate this equals to 0, the numerator, s plus 4, then s minus 5 equals to 0. Yeah, this is a linear equation, but in quadratic equation, if we have a b equals to 0, it's either a equals to 0 or b equals to 0. So you don't need a prophet to tell you. Here, this bracket is your A, this bracket is your B. So if you agree with me, amen, if you agree with me, it implies that our s plus 4 equals to 0, then s minus 5 equals to 0. So it means our s1 is equals to minus 4, and s2 is equals to plus 5. True or false? Yeah. You know, we call these simple poles. Is that clear? Why? Because, you know, no repeated roots. So they are simple poles. So let us consider our, amen, our poles. For poles, s minus 4, open bracket, s squared plus 2s plus 2 equals to 0. Yeah. Recall your quadratic format, that is a plus b equals to 0. This is your a, this is your b. So if you agree with me, our s minus 4 will now be equals to 0, and s squared plus 2s plus 2 equals to 0. Amen? Okay? So if you can see what I have seen, our s1 is now equals to plus 4. Then here, we are going to have, say this is a quadratic equation, we are going to have s1, s2. So here will be s2, s3. Then here will be s1. So how can we obtain this? Can we use factorization method? No, we cannot, because the product here is 2, then the product here and the sum here is 2. We cannot, but we can use a formula method. So for that reason, we now write using formula, amen, using formula or by formula method. Excuse me, using formula method, we now say, since here is s, so s is equals to minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over what? 2a. Amen? True or false? This is the formula. So from here, we know our a. You don't need the prophet to tell you. Your a is equals to 1, b is equals to 2, and c is equals to what? 2. True or false? From here. So our s will now be equals to minus, open bracket, 2 plus or minus square root of 2 square minus 4 times 1 times 2 all over 2 times 1. True or false? Then our s is equals to minus 2 plus or minus square root of this will give us 4. Then minus 4 times 1 minus 4 times 2 minus 8 all over 2 times 1 is what? 2. Amen? Okay? So if you agree with me, amen? Yeah. This one is going to give us our s is equals to minus 2 plus or minus. Here we're going to give us a square root of minus 4. Plus 4 minus 8 is going to give you minus 4. True or false? Then all over 2. Okay? So, yeah. Here, we'll go back to, since it will be difficult for us to obtain the square root of minus 4. True or false? So we now recall complex number. Amen? Complex numbers, isn't it? Complex numbers, that is I is equals to square root of minus 1. But you know, I told you that instead of I, we'll be making use of what? J. So instead of I is equals to J. So we are going to note that our J is equals to what? Minus square root of minus 1. So here we are going to apply sod here. Note that if we have minus 4, this is the same thing as root minus 1 times 4. Then this is the same thing as root minus 1 times root 4. True or false? Then this will give you what? J. J. Then root 4 is what? Times 2. So J times 2, that is 2J. True or false? So here we're going to give us 2J. So our S is equal to minus 2 plus or minus 2J all over 2. Note that if we have plus or minus, this is the same thing as plus, or we deal with minus. So if we want to use this approach, here will be S is equals to minus 2 plus 2J all over 2. Then this is the same thing as minus 2 all over 2 plus 2J all over 2. True or false? Okay, so our S2 will now be equals to what? Minus 1 plus J. True or false? Yes. Then we now come for this minus. So S3 will now be equals to minus 2 minus 2J all over 2. Then this is the same thing as minus 2 all over 2 minus 2J all over 2. Then our S3 will now be equals to minus 1 minus J. True or false? Okay? So now we are going to have our map, pole zero map, as I told you initially. Can I clean this part? So we are able to obtain our what is it called? Our zeros and the poles. So the poles, look at the poles. The poles are what? 4 minus 1 plus J and minus 1 minus J. These are the poles. So let us get our map done. Okay, so let's have it this way. The pole zero map, pole zero map, pole zero map. Okay. Okay, yeah. So this is JW. This is as I told you, delta minus delta. Okay. I think the highest is what? 4, right? So let's just roughly sketch it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, and minus 4. Then this is 1, 2, 3, and 4. We can minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, and minus 4. Okay? Yeah. So, oh, I have claimed this thing, right? What do we have? We'll make use of this thing. Is it up to 5? I think the 0, I think it's something like this. 4 minus the zeros and the S plus 5, right? The zeros. Okay, it's up to 5. 5 minus 5. This is 5 minus 5. So for the zeros, S1 is equals to what? 4, and S2 is equals to minus 5. True or false? So S1, 1 is positive, isn't it? On the positive axis. So we can take it this way, 4. Then the other one is negative. Take it this way. Then when we come to what is it called? Poles. We know we obtain. I think we obtain. Sorry, excuse me. Yeah. Yeah. We obtain 2, right? One is 2 poles. Poles, one of the poles. Sorry. Oh, okay. Sorry. Here is plus. Here is minus. So here should be plus. Then, okay, let me just rewrite it. Here. F of x, so that we will have a smooth plot of s minus 5 all over s minus 4 times s square, right? Amen. S square plus 2s plus 2 of us. I think this is the function. Okay? So it implies that it's not going to be like this. Okay? Sorry. Okay? So it means if that is the case, our s1 is equal to minus 4 and s2 is equal to plus what? 5. So let us use this asterisk as 5 against minus 4. Look at it here. Okay. Then our pose is plus 4, isn't it? Because s1 is equal to plus 4. So if you agree with me, excuse me, we use this as a sign, plus 4. Then our s2 is minus 1 plus j. Look at j, look at 1. Sorry, minus 1, look at j plus 1. So just here and here, just use this. So this is how, excuse me, you are going to plot. It means this is this one is for pole, and this one is for what? 0. That is the difference. So this is how you are going to plot this type of map. So in case you come across this, okay, please don't forget, make sure you subscribe and share this video, and always visit my website. Thank you and God bless you. See you in the next video. Bye.